Hey guys, Alex coming back at you today from Midway Apparel. I just wanted to go over some of the things that we have in the store, and today is going to be the sticker edition. So we're going to go over these sticker designs that we have available, starting with the most obvious, and we'll go from there onto some of the ones that might need a little bit more explanation. The first sticker design we have today is probably the most obvious, and that of course is the Midway Apparel logo. And this showcases the 4 stoic virtues. So wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, or self-control. There you go. It's about a 5x5 sticker, I believe it is. Next up, we have just be kind. It's a pretty simple message, but let's be perfectly honest. It seems that this is becoming more and more difficult for people to do. This one is also a larger size sticker. This is designed as a bumper sticker size, so in addition to all the difficulties of just being nice that people seem to have, in general, when people get behind the wheel of their cars, for some reason they become self-entitled assholes. So this one's just a nice little quick reminder. Next up, with all the wars going on across the world, and we hear constantly in the news of bombs being dropped and all that such thing. I'm not interested in opinions on that at the moment, but one message that I think we can all sort of agree on, and we'll probably come back and talk about all that stuff in future videos as we stray a little bit away from just product stuff and more about mindset things. But this next sticker, civilians are not targets. We hear about these bombs just being dropped all over the place and innocent civilians being killed and all, and I think this is a message most of us can probably get behind. So civilians are not targets. Next up, this is a design that I put together because two really important things to me. One of the things that as I continue making these videos and you get to know me a little bit better and the purpose behind Midway Apparel, family is one of the most important things in the world. And so this sticker is something I put together because they're 2 really important facets of life. So this one is pretty simple: humble father and faithful husband. So faithful husband, of course, I think we all understand what that means. And humble father, because to be perfectly honest, none of us have any idea what we're doing with kids. If we did, there wouldn't be a whole section on parenting, and just when we think we have things figured out, the kids are always good at throwing us something unexpected. So being willing to be humble and accept that you don't know everything as being a father, and honestly the same as being a husband as well, but being faithful to your wife and family is really one of the most important things, I think. So here we have that one. And finally, probably the one that I don't know, maybe requires the most thought. Some of you guys, after seeing this, they're probably just going to be, maybe, hopefully not, but maybe just be offended and turn off the video, and that's fine, mission accomplished, I guess. But being offended is a you problem. Now, one of the joys, one of the things that this country was founded on is freedom of speech. Everyone has freedom of speech. And that doesn't mean everybody has to like it. That's perfectly fine. If people don't like what you say, you're allowed to say it. You're entitled to say it. And just like you're entitled to say it, other people are allowed and entitled to tune you out, to ignore you, to disagree with you, and that's fine. But if you get hyper focused on it and you get super offended by the statement, whatever it be, that doesn't happen to agree with your point of view, your beliefs, any of that, you're the one who's choosing to give it your time and focus. So if you're really spending time thinking about how offensive something was and how much it bothers you or disturbs you, that's a you problem. That's you putting too much time and effort into something that doesn't require your time or effort. So yeah, being offended is a you problem. We'll come back to this in later videos. The idea behind it, that's a sticker. It's pretty self-explanatory. Again, humble father, faithful husband. This is going to become a series on this channel of videos. We'll talk about all things family life, being a father, being a husband, all of that. So this series will be, I know, very, very creatively entitled Humble Father and Faithful Husband. So keep an eye out for videos on that. Again, civilians are not targets. And then finally, just be kind. And the MidWay logo. All right, well, that's it for this video. I just want to thank you guys if you stuck through and enjoyed that at all. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. Interested to hear your thoughts on any of that stuff. And we'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Thanks, guys.